Hello and welcome to another reading with me. So I am actually pretty excited about this reading because I felt guided to pull out a brand new deck. Not only a brand new deck, but also the jumbo size version of it. So I am excited to see why I was guided to do this, but this is a general reading, so all the messages may not resonate with you. However, if you are here, there's a reason you are here. So take everything as it fits. And when I talk about energy, I am just talking about the energy. So masculine and feminine, we all have those energies within us. So it could be someone who is connected to you, or it could be your internal divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Again, this is a general reading, so you may have to switch the roles as they fit. But yeah, so that let me see what is coming out in the tarot. What is happening? Ooh. So my cut cards, you can see we got the King of Cups here, and we have the Ten of Swords. So something is ending. This person, something that was keeping them stuck. There was definitely some betrayal here, but they did not see this coming. This is someone who feels very deeply when it comes to emotions, their love, etc. They may not show it on the surface, but this is a very sensitive person. And because of that, when this person is betrayed, it takes a really long time for them to get over it. And I feel this is somebody who has, because of that, they try to protect themselves, and they've developed these rules for living, how they operate in the world, where they may have some skewed perceptions about certain things, some false beliefs that they have accepted. They may pass judgment, and this is giving someone who acts from fear. So if they connect with a person, they try to control that connection. And anything that does not fit their rule, they either call it false, or they try to stay away from it, destroy it. Yeah, they have some pretty rigid views, which tells them they might be quick to judge others, and it might be unfair as well, which is not great for relationships. So let's see. We have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. There is a gift. Someone, it's like somebody who's very generous with their energy. They pour into others. Very abundant energy. What do you got? And the World. Okay. I would love to say that something is coming to fruition for this person, but for some of you, this abundant energy is like something finally that you've been working towards, something finally coming into your life, the rewards of whatever it is you've been giving. It's like you've had this generous energy, energy of gratitude, and you maintain that. So it's like you're getting a reward. And for somebody here, it's like they've decided to stop pouring into other people. Well, not just other people in general, but to stop pouring into people who do not reciprocate. So this is about balance. Ooh, yeah, so we have strength. Okay. Uh-huh. It took a lot of courage for you to get there. So it's like there's a lot of work that was done. A personal healing. Um there's a lot of courage needed for whatever change is happening for somebody here. But back to this King of Cups. Whatever that betrayal was, um, whatever has been keeping them stuck, I feel like this person has endured. And it's not that they were actually stuck, it was more of a perception. And I feel like this person, there was something they needed to let go of that was going to take a lot of courage. Okay. Yeah, so on the bottom here we have the Fool. So this is definitely someone's going on a new journey here. This is a guided journey. They're listening to their intuition. And then we have Justice here. Listen to their higher self, which is certainly turning things around for this person. So they know this blessing is coming. All right, so there is somebody, which this might be you, your energy, where you have been, I guess you could say, in solitude, or just like turning down offers because you know that there's something bigger, better for you, and keeping your faith that that thing is coming. It's like there were opportunities presented, but you're just like, no, that's not what I want. That's not what's meant for me. And trusting your intuition that's coming. So for some of you, there is this person where you have this soul connection and you're mirroring each other. It's like your healing has triggered a healing in that person. So you deciding you want things to be reciprocal and pouring into yourself, taking your energy back from things and people who are not pouring back into you and you pour into them. It's like developing the sense of self-respect and self-love. It's like pushing this other person, this masculine, this King of Cups, into that same energy. And that is like creating a breakthrough for them. And this may be the courage that's taken. So we have the Ace of Wands. There's definitely someone taking action here. And wands are about action. So this is like some action that this person is taking. They're seeing the potential in it. And there's a lot. So this is someone who's decided they want to be happy. They're taking control of their life again. And no longer playing the victim or letting people have all this power over them. So let's see more about the Six of Pentacles. So this person is learning to live their truth, speak their truth. Okay, so interesting. This is like Six of Pentacles in reverse. Not Six of Pentacles, Strength in reverse, ironically. Falling on top of the Six of Pentacles. So I'm getting this masculine energy. It's not that they lack the courage. It's like forceful. They were trying to force something that was not meant to be, or something that was coming to an end. They're trying to force relationships or reciprocity in certain relationships. It's almost like somebody thinking, if I love them more, if I give them more, then they're gonna spend more time with me. They're gonna love me. Um, it's like they keep trying to prove their worth or that they deserve to be loved by doing more and pouring more into people, almost like a self-sacrificial type of thing. Ugh. And this may be one of the false beliefs that this person developed for them to survive. It's like after being betrayed and hurt so much, they may have internalized that as in like they have to prove that they're lovable, that they're worth the effort. So it's like they overextend themselves. Well, they have been doing that. Got 3 of Cups. So there is a third party situation, but this will also just be like their friend groups. They do that a lot. Interesting. Okay. So they try to force friendships, or basically you can say almost like buying love. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like the more people resist, the more they feel they have to pour, they try to. But this is about control. They're trying to control these dynamics, these relationships. And it's like, no, those are just not for you. They're trying to hold on to things, that relationships that are just past their expiration dates. You see, we got the Knight of Pentacles. They just procrastinate a lot. They're very slow to make the decisions they know they need to make. And here with the World, we have 5 of Wands and 9 of Cups. Oh, yeah. Yep. So somebody has definitely made a decision that they're done fighting. They're done with the competition. They're done with these people around them who are secretly sabotaging them, fighting with them, don't really care for them. It's like realizing that a lot of people are just in their life or pretend to be their friend for what they do for them because of what they can get for them. And they just want to be happy. Right? We got the 3 of Swords. They're over all of this. It's like their eyes have been opened. It's a painful truth, so I don't know what happened with this person here that I'm picking up, but something happened that really, it was not a pleasant truth to accept, but at the same time, it was still a gift. Like, that may be the thing that freed them from those 10 swords, from the cut cards. It did break their heart. Temperance, yes. So they're healing from this heartbreak. I'm also getting like just letting go of the past, leaving whatever that betrayal was, that hurt was, whatever it is that happened that really opened their eyes, leaving it in the past. We have the King of Wands here of the Strength card on the shadow side. So, yeah, the Devil. This person is freeing themselves from attachments. It could be beliefs, ideals, a person, a place, thing, habits, just things that they've grown accustomed to. It's like some of those things they knew they were not good for them, but it's like better the devil I know, right? Those things, they were familiar with it, so it's kind of a comfort zone for them. And it takes a lot of courage to let go of the things that you've always known and venture out into something new, a new area, a new path. But it's like they know what they want and they're determined to make that happen. So it's not that the fear is gone, but their desire to be happy is greater than their fear of what's on the other side, their fear of letting go, their fear of starting over. Um, So they are facing their shadows. This person might actually be going to therapy, trying to like heal and understand the root of why it is they behave the way that they do in relationships, why they've been accepting the bare minimum, why they've been pouring of themselves into people who are not reciprocating, why they feel the need to prove that they're lovable. Looking at things from their past that they may have just repressed so that they can move forward. Yep, we got 7 of Cups. Whew. So this person may have been drinking a lot to like cover those things, repress them. But that could have been a breaking point for them. For somebody here, there is a conversation that this person needs to have with someone. There's something that they have to say to someone. And it's almost like they need liquid courage to do it. And some of you might be getting a drunken phone call or text or something from this person. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. There's a message coming, a message. So there's some sort of communication that's coming in from this person, and they might be drunk when they do it. But this person is acting in spite of the fear. So I don't know. They may be scared that you're gonna reject them, but let's see. The Wheel of the Year, Wheel of Fortune. So this message is gonna turn things around. But ironically, for some of you, that is part of this fear that this person is feeling. That's one of the things that they're scared of. It's what they want, but this is like major arcana. It's like this person knows that once they make this decision and they say what they have to say, there is no turning back. This is a new cycle, a new beginning, because we did have the Ace of Wands and then we had the Fool on the bottom. And that is kind of scary for them because closing one door, opening a whole new one, it's a whole new adventure, whole new life. And this is a place where they don't have control. They're not in control. And they're scared because everything is going to change. They know that everything is going to change once they make that decision. Okay. And I saw the Page of Cups on the bottom of this deck. So this communication is very heart-centered. This could be someone coming to tell you that for some of you, this person you're connected to, you may have at some point thought that this person's not interested in you, because the Devil and the Seven of Cups is also giving like an illusion. So you may have been under the impression that you were just being delusional, or they were just pretending it's not real, etc. And you're ready to move on. There's gonna be like a lot of control issues, a lot of control tactics and deception coming from that person, but I don't even feel like it's like with malicious intent. At least they don't think it is. I'm sure it hurt you, but that was not their intention. They didn't, I don't know. This is somebody who was acting from fear, and when we act from fear, we never make good decisions, and they inadvertently end up hurting you, but they thought they were doing what they needed to do to protect themselves from you hurting them. So there's a lot of emotion here, a lot. Seven of Swords, yeah, they were being very strategic. Very, very strategic. And now they want to work on things. So this person has come up with a plan. They're nervous about this plan. Worried. Somebody has like so much anxiety, like their stomach. It might even have a headache, but yeah, I do feel like they're making this much bigger than it actually is, though. Seven of Wands, yeah. So they're gearing up for a battle, gearing up for a fight. Nine of Swords. Yeah, they're just worrying about this. They're maybe losing sleep. It's just a lot going on. I feel like this person also has some financial stuff going on, financial struggles. They got financial responsibilities. It's like they're worrying about so many things right now. And it's like they're making connections where there are none. It's almost like their minds just starts running wild about everything that they have to do and everything that they're worrying about. Literally everything going on in their life. 22 on the timer. So let me look at this energy card. Let's see what we got. We got third chakra. Archangel Chamuel. So this is someone finding their confidence, working on their solar plexus energy, but Archangel Chamuel is connected to love, the heart, and finding things that were once lost or you thought were lost. So this is a renewal energy, someone's having the courage, finding their, rebalancing their solar plexus chakra. So it's crazy. So for some of you here, like after you made this decision to move on and only entertain connections and things that pour back into you as reciprocal, it's like somebody's taking a chance in love. And that thing that you gave up on, it could be this connection with this person, it's coming back when you least expect it. It's like after you've given up on it, a lost opportunity. Angel of Strength. So that's like the third time strength is coming out here in like 3 different decks. This person's having courage, 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 courage. And door to value. Okay. So I do feel like you making a decision to walk away from things that no longer serve you, are not pouring into you, they're not useful to you anymore. It's like it cleared up an energetic block, which is opening up these abundance, these doors of abundance, these opportunities. And it's like your money's going to start flowing again. But with this abundance, I do get this person that you're connecting to, their financial state is also changing, improving, which is helping with their confidence. So if this is a divine masculine energy, material wealth is certainly connected to the divine masculine. I'm not saying feminine energy cannot be abundant, but the way the feminine energy abundance manifests is very different. It's energetic, which then shows up in your physical world. Whereas the masculine energy is about going out there, externally creating this wealth first. So it's like when this person's material world, the material wealth is not where they want it to be, not where they think it should be. If they're having financial struggles, that certainly affects their confidence. It affects their solar plexus, their power, or their sense of it. So, So then we have walking away on the bottom here. So it's like they had to make a decision to walk away from something and choose. See, this is what I'm talking about. We have door to personal healing and happiness, and the man holding a heart. And then we have envy and the world. So this is someone who was literally holding themselves back. They were not following their heart. And they finally chose happiness, which means they had to face their truth. What really makes them happy. Choosing that door to personal happiness and healing. And that is what cleared up that energetic block for this person, because they were in this place of envy where it's like not being satisfied. It was impossible. First, they thought they wanted something. They got it, but then it was like, that's not what it is. So it's because they're like constantly chasing this love, approval, etc. It was still leaving them feeling empty. But they knew there was more out there. They knew that they were meant for more. And letting go, walking away from those things where they were comfortable, cleared up this energetic block for them. But this healing journey is not easy, so there is definitely some anxiety attached to it because they're starting a whole new life. Door to spirit. Okay, so let me see what the spirit animal deck has to say when I close out this reading. Peacock, harbinger of rain, immortality, and proud. Okay. So rain is symbolic, it's cleansing, but also it's like an outpouring. So it could be an outpouring of abundance, outpouring of love, outpouring of prosperity. It's just, like I said, energetic block has been cleared, right? And everything is going to come pouring in. And this person is feeling proud right now, okay? Their confidence is coming up. Peacocking. Solar plexus energy. So we have the rabbit, fertility, abundance, new beginnings, nimble, and innocence. Just reiterating that message. And we have the oriental magpie, harbinger of joy, proper life choices, and communication. Everything I already said. So, see, then we have the grasshopper on the bottom, says leap forward and luck. So this person is very determined right now and following their unique soul journey, soul path. So this is actually where I'm going to close this, and I would really appreciate it if you like this video, and I will see you next time.